Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Chris. I'm here with Kathy. We are Ginger Marvin on Instagram and YouTube. We have a weekend's worth of what sold for you today. So we're going to go ahead and start with Saturdays, which is different from today. Well, we recorded it before this, so you'll see Saturdays first, and then we're going to jump right into today, which is Monday. So here's Kathy with our weekend sales.
Hey everyone, so we'll start with Kitizen. So most of the sales today are from eBay, but we have one Kitizen. This is just an Old Navy Sherpa vest. I did pay $3 for this, mostly because when I bought it, I put it in my son's closet, and I don't think he ever got around to wearing it, but it was definitely worth the $3 for that. And it did sell for $18 free shipping, so still a good sale overall, but yeah. I like picking up stuff like that. So like obviously Old Navy doesn't retail for a ton, but different styles like Sherpa vests are always pretty much in style. Like that's a, if somebody wants a Patagonia vest but can't afford it, that's a good alternative. All right, and then next up, these are
That's Spider-Man.
Yes. These are some Spider-Man shoes. These were from our recent ThredUp boxes.
Which, if you haven't checked out, I put up in the cards here. Check that out. We did our first ever live, so.
Alright, so yeah, we've sold 2 pairs out of it so far, both to viewers. So this one went to Michelle. Thank you, Michelle. So yeah, each pair in the box came out to $4.40. These ones, I just told her I would charge her $12 with free shipping because, yeah, I mean, I was just going to sell these at the consignment sale and I probably would have charged like $8. So basically, I'm just adding on the shipping and yeah. So she took those from me. So not really any profit there, but I'm happy to just make my money back. And the fun was just in opening the mystery box. So happy there. But yeah, thank you, Michelle. I hope your son loves those.
Thank you, Michelle. And thanks for what, I don't know if you watched. I'm assuming you watched, but thank you for watching our live.
Yeah. All right, so next up, this is one Mercari sale. This has been listed forever, like over a year. It's a Mary Mecco, just a little toddler girl dress. I thought this would sell really fast, but it definitely didn't. I only have 70 cents into that. It was like at Once Upon a Child on their dollar days, and then I also had an extra discount, so yeah. Only 70 cents into it, and it sold on Mercari last night for $16 plus buyer paid shipping, so still a good profit. Just took a while to get it, but you know, I'll stock my shops with those 70 cent to $1 items and wait a year if I need to. Okay, next up, so the rest of the sales today are from eBay. This is the O'Neill, this is some O'Neill board shorts. So I bought these at a garage sale. I did pay $3 for them because I normally get between 20 to 25 for these. But then when I got home, it's so hard to like tell if something has any spots on it at the garage sale with the sun beating down on you. But I saw some spots on it when I got home, so I was like, dang it. At that point, I was just trying to get my money back. I listed them at 15 plus ship, and I really thought I'd have to send an offer or keep lowering the price, but they sold for 15 plus ship, so I'm still making some money there. Happy those sold. But yeah, check your stuff really good before you leave the garage sale. Alright, next up, this is the brand Pop-Up Shop. This is a good kids brand to look out for. I think I've found it a few times at Once Upon a Child, but I don't think I've ever found it like actual thrifting. So I got this one on ThredUp for $10, and I listed it for $29.95 free shipping, and that's what it sold for. So really happy with that. Then we got some Dansko booties. So these were a little bit worn, like on the toe areas, like the leather needed definitely some conditioning. So I didn't have these listed for a ton to begin with. I had them listed for 30 plus shipping. I offered a watcher 25 plus shipping, and they accepted. So I did have $7.99 into these. So still an okay profit there, but yeah, they were Dansko, so I figured it was worth me buying them, and it was. Okay, next up, these are some Saucony trail running shoes. I just picked these up last week, $4 at the Goodwill, and they sold for $39.95 free shipping. They are going in the padded flat rate, so shipping on those was $7.52, and that was a good sale. I really starting to like Saucony shoes. I've been selling quite a bit lately, so I keep my eyes open. I find a lot of them, but most of them are pretty worn because obviously they're running shoes and people run them out. So All right, next up, these are some Vionic brand new with tags slip-on shoes. So I got these at my local thrift shop just a few days ago, maybe a week ago. I just listed them yesterday though for $49.95 free shipping, and that's what they sold for. And I had $8.99 into them, so a really good sale there. And those are lightweight, so they're shipping first class. So it was only about $5.40 on the shipping. All right, and then the last sale of the day is a Polo Ralph Lauren, like a quarter zip sweater. This was my son's sweater, and I bought it off Kitizen. I think I have $14 into it. He wore it a few times, and I sold it for $12 plus shipping. So making pretty much most of my money back on that guy. Hey everyone. All right, we'll just jump right in. So we have at least one sale per platform, so happy about that. First up, these are some Under Armour boys pants. I listed them for $20, and that's what they sold for. I did pay $5 for these just because sometimes, like when I'm thrifting, if something I'll keep for my sons if it doesn't sell. This was one of those, so I paid $5. I wouldn't pay $5 to resell for $20, but I figured I'll list it. If it sells, it sells. If it doesn't, he'll wear it in a year or two. So those sold for $20, so did make a small profit. And next up, this is the brand Native Fable. So this was a bonnet that I bought off of Kitizen for $55. I was gonna, in my head, I had these grand plans of taking the kids out to the woods, putting these on them, and taking some really cute pictures, and that never happened. So I just relisted it finally for $69.50 free shipping, and that's what it sold for. So I basically made my whole money back plus like $2. So I'm sad we didn't get photos because these are so cute, and now the kids are just kind of old and it's not cute anymore. So. All right, next up, these are some Adidas kid shoes. I did pay $5 for these. Again, I was gonna have my son wear them if they didn't sell, but I listed them for $25. Somebody put them in their cart. I sent them an offer of $20, and they accepted. So $20 with free shipping. They were $4.75 to ship, so a little, again, small profit, but I'll take it. This was a really good sale that I was excited about. It's a 4-item shoe bundle. So first up, we got 2 pairs of Livy and Luca boots. Yeah, so I don't know if I've ever told you guys this, but it's probably been over a year now that I bought these boots on a clearance, like an online clearance for $10 a piece. I think we bought 17 boxes of them. The rest of them are still up here. So this is the first 2 that we've sold, and I do not know why. Like, I've sold plenty of these boots that I've thrifted, so used ones, for more, like in the $40 range, but for some reason I could not even like sell these for $30 free shipping. But finally today somebody carted like 4 pairs of shoes, and I already had 20% off 2 shop discount, but then I sent them like an additional $10 off because I was just like praying that some of these boots would sell. So she accepted. So she paid $98 for these 4 pairs of shoes. Luckily they're under 3 pounds altogether, so I was able to ship them out for $12.50. So not, you know, not a huge shipping cost, but if I would have shipped them all separately, I would have been like at $20 in shipping. So I like to do the bundles. Anyway, so these boots, I had $10 into each box, like each of those boxes. So $20 is what I paid for these 2. These ones I paid $2 for at Goodwill. This is also Livy and Luca. These are just some used Mary Janes. And then this is the brand Emilio. I just thought these were super cute. I got these on ThreadUp for $12. So for the 4 shoes, I have about $35 into them. And after fees and shipping, I'm making $74. So a really good sale overall. And yeah, very happy to move some of these boots. So if anybody is watching and likes these boots, I will sell them to you for like $25 free shipping. They retail for $70, and they are new. I have gray, navy, and then these like mulberry sparkle. The navy are sparkle too, so they're in like toddler 5 and 6s. So if anyone needs that size, they're really good for fall coming up. Super cute boots. Just DM me on Instagram or leave a comment below, and we'll figure out if you want a pair for $25 shipping. Alright, we'll have to fit those back in there in a minute, but alright, so that was it for Kitizen. Next Next up is Mercari. Right, this is a Zara romper. It's new with tag. I got this from ThredUp. I did pay, well, it was listed for like $11.99, but I used a coupon, so I paid $2 for it because it was a $10 off coupon. Excuse me. I listed it for $25 plus shipping. Somebody offered me $20, so I accepted that. This is the brand Rock Your Kid. I picked this up at Nordstrom Rack a while ago. I bought it for my son to wear, but he just had too many shirts in this size, so he never wore it. So I just resold it. I think I paid like $16 for it. So not a huge profit here, but I listed it for $25 plus shipping. Someone offered me $21 and I accepted that. These are some Brooks running shoes. I have $12 into these. I picked these up at Plato's Closet a week or two ago. Listed them for $50 plus shipping. Somebody offered me $40, so I accepted that. So yeah, I need to keep going back to Plato's Closet because they mark up a lot of shoes like Nike, Jordans, and stuff. But I found a pair of Brooks, two like Ultras, Hokas, Lem, like a whole bunch of shoes there for like $12 each, like really nice ones. So I need to go back and check if they have any more. All right, next up, this is some Crocs. I can't remember what I paid for these. It was either $4.99 or $5.99. But I listed them for $30 plus shipping. Somebody offered me $25 and I accepted that. Alright, next up, this is some H&M, like two-strap sandals, kind of like a Birkenstock style. These have been listed forever, like over a year now. I got them at the bins a long time ago. I've probably sold off every other thing from that bins haul, so it's not like I'm, losing money or anything, but that day everything broke down to $1.75. So that's what I have into these, and yeah, finally they sold for $9 plus the shipping. So happy to see those go. I will never ever pick up H&M shoes again, probably. So that was it for Mercari. We got a couple Poshmark sales. This is just a basic polo shirt. It's like Air Force. This was Chris's shirt, so I'm fairly certain we bought it at an estate sale for $2. And this is probably the cheapest item I've ever sold on Poshmark, but since it wasn't something I bought to flip, I just took the offer. I listed it for $20. Somebody offered me $5. So it's been listed forever. Well, at least a few months, and that's forever to me. So yeah, $5 if you are on Poshmark. You know that they take a $2.95 fee on anything under 15, so that means I make $2.05, and I'm okay with that. So
which is probably double what we would have made at a yard sale if we sold that. So
I didn't. It's not like none of these stores really take men's stuff that I could do. I guess I probably could have took it to Plato's, but again, they probably wouldn't have given me more than $2. So I just took the offer. Luckily, it's a mailer, the free mailers from the post office, so I don't really have much supplies into it. Just happy to see it go.
we live in Colorado Springs, which is where the Air Force Academy is. So there's a lot of Air Force Academy, Air Force branded clothing in our stores here.
And it wasn't like Nike. Like we've sold some Nike Air Force stuff,
Yeah.
but that was like not even branded.
So selling it local, I'm just saying that because selling it local would be impossible. So anyway.
Take the $2 and run.
Yeah, yep.
All right, so next up, this is some Johnny Was masks. So Johnny Was is selling these right now for 5 packs for $25, which is what I bought. So I intentionally bought them for myself, but I didn't really like 3 of the 5 prints, so I sold them. I saw that they were selling for like $15 to $18 on pretty much all sites, which is crazy because I guess people aren't price checking or whatever, but I listed each of mine for $18. Yesterday somebody asked me if I would do a bundle deal, so I sent her an offer of $30 for the 3, which means I get $24, and I only paid $25 for all 5, and I kept 2, so pretty much the 2 I kept is costing me $1. And one of them I haven't even opened yet, so I might sell that one now too and try to like make a little profit off that. I did order a second set of 5. They didn't have this when I ordered these ones, but they have some tie-dye ones now. So yesterday I ordered a 5-pack of tie-dyes that should be here in a week or 2, and if I don't like those, I'll probably sell them as well. But yeah, I don't want to go too crazy and order a bunch because obviously people probably already have enough masks at this time. But Okay, that was it for Poshmark. The rest of the sales from today are eBay. This I'm not going to take it out of the bag because I folded it up all neatly, but it's a Ergo baby carrier. So I picked this up at Goodwill probably just a couple weeks ago for $5.99, and I listed it for $49.95 free shipping. Alright. Yeah. And then I sent and offered a watcher for $39.95 free shipping, and they accepted. So the person bought this for $40. Where did they live? I can't remember what I paid for shipping on this. Michigan. I think the shipping was like $9 and some change, so still a decent sale, and yeah, happy to see it go. I usually pick these up whenever I find them for under $10. They usually sell for $40 to $50. The Ergo brand anyways, or like if you find Tula. I've never found that at a thrift store, but I would pick that up for probably $10 as well.
Just be careful with kids accessories like that. They do tend to get popular and unpopular fairly quick. So if you're gonna do it, definitely be in the know as to what is popular at the time.
All right, this is some chap shorts. These were also Chris's, so I remember getting these from Goodwill, so I couldn't have paid more than $4.99 for them. I think he wore these on our cruise a few times last year, and that was it. So I just sold them, and I sold them for $10 plus shipping. So I always get excited to sell stuff that was from our own closets for some reason. All right, next up, this is a J. Crew ruffle neck blouse. It was super cute. I bought this at Goodwill for $7.99. Listed it for $34.95 free ship. I sent an offer to watchers for $29.95 free ship, and someone accepted that. That's only been listed maybe a week or two, not very long, and it was getting interest on all platforms. So I like selling J. Crew. I know a lot of people say it's oversaturated or whatnot, but I guess I won't say I like selling every piece, but something like that I knew would do well. Alright, next up, these are some Keen sandals. I have $5.99 into these from Goodwill, and they sold for $24.95 free shipping. Shipping was about $5. They were over the 12 ounces, so yeah. Quick sale though, I just picked those up last week. Okay, this is the brand Entro. I don't know, I've never sold it before, but I just picked it up based on style. Thought it was cute. I paid $3.53 for it, and it sold for $17.95 free shipping. And then this is a North Face fleece. I picked this up at a garage sale for $4, and I sold it for $18 plus the shipping. Next up, these are some New Balance shoes. So I did pay $8.99 for these just because they were in such good shape. I figured I could get about 30 plus shipping. That's what I had them listed for. Somebody was watching them and then sent me a message asking if I do free shipping, which I was kind of like, no. But she said she lived in Colorado, so I knew the shipping would be a little bit less than if, you know, she lived in New York. So I accepted it, and yeah, I basically just doubled my money, but that's okay. And yeah, the shipping, since she was in Colorado, it was even cheaper to ship them in a box than if I would have put them in a padded flat rate. It was like $7.40 in the box. So I'm happy to see them go. I know I could have gotten a little more, but that's okay. Alright, and then last sale of the weekend is some Crocs Mary Jane shoes. These I have, again, I can't remember if I had 5 or 6. All the Crocs I get are listed at $4.99 or $5.99 pretty much, like the adult ones. So yeah, $24.95 free shipping, and these were again about $5 to ship. So okay, weekend, not the best, but we're checking along.
All right, so that's going to do it for this What Sold video for our weekend sales. Thank you so much for watching. We're going to pack them up and take them off to the post office. Definitely hit that subscribe button if this is the kind of video you are interested in. We do What Solds and haul videos all the time. We are at 80 plus videos right now, so definitely hit that subscribe button if you're looking for some new content to watch. So we're going to call it a day, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.